My name is Lara and I serve at Active Kids as an elementary leader. I grew up in Turkey with a single mom and a grandma, and that was difficult for me growing up because I would see all of my friends and all these people that had good relationships with their dads, and I did not have that, so that was emotionally very challenging for me. However, because I was blessed with a good mother, I was able to hold on to a sport, and I played tennis every single day. It really truly was my joy. And however, again, at age 13 and 14, all of a sudden, I had suffered from multiple injuries, which resulted in me having 4 major surgeries from my feet and my spine. I spent about nearly a year, 10 months, just physically suffering, not being able to run, not being able to go to school, had to take heavy medication to be able to cope with pain, which led me into this very dark place at a very young age. I suffered from anxiety and depression and intrusive thoughts about why all of these things were happening to me, and I was at a place where I actually did not want to live. I grew up knowing God. I grew up at a family that taught me how to pray and how having faith could help me, but this was a time I also lost all faith. And it was emotionally, spiritually, and physically a very difficult, dark time for me. After my surgeries, I moved to the United States at age 15 and started attending high school here. That felt like a brand new beginning and a brand new chance to feel happy. I saw that as a true blessing because I was now not going to be reminded of all these surgeries and all these things that had happened to me here. However, soon later I started really, truly missing my family, and I also then started realizing how the anxiety and the depression and all these thoughts were not just going to leave me alone just because I moved across the world. I soon started realizing how, although I had faith and knew God, I actually didn't have the relationship that I deep down desired. Then a friend had mentioned of Active to me. From the very first day that I came to Active to now, I felt truly accepted and supported and loved. And there had been times that I will be in the lobby and talking to random people, and although I didn't necessarily know them personally, I found a community here where people are truly interested in hearing your story and they listen to you with an open heart. So the more I started attending Active, the more I realized now I was feeling the peace that I was missing. Looking back, between the ages 15 to now 25, in the past 10 years, God really has healed my wounds, and God really has worked in my heart and healed me from depression and healed me from questioning why all these horrible things would happen to me, because I knew He worked everything for my best interest. I still sure miss home. However, I get to live here now and use the gifts that God has given me, share them with my community, and serve Him as a teacher. I am excited about what God is going to do next at Active Church.